Up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals Chapter 38. So, last time I covered Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals, I covered a couple of chapters. One was basically poor Koichi got a little bit disappointed because instead of getting All Might hoodies, they got Captain Celebrity hoodies, and I do not blame him for this. I do not blame Koichi for being disappointed in this. The other chapter was about like sibling rivalry, so to speak, or siblings at odds. And it was pretty goddamn funny. Anyways, let's get to chapter 38 and see what happens next. And this chapter, ooh, this actually might be a very interesting chapter. This chapter is titled High Speed Hero. Listen up, we're the Mazinger High Karate Club, and we hereby demand a passionate group date with our female classmates. What? Excuse me, button in. I'm the man who, from just out of range of getting smacked, has some friendly advice about maintaining healthy distance relationships between boys and girls. The Crawler. Dude, Koichi has really become Spider-Man, I swear. What? Fool, you dare meddle in our school's hardline tradition of getting dates? Oh, gosh. Iron Punch. Hey-ya! Quick rocket thrust. Whoa! Whoa there, hang on. Huh? Stuck. Did I just... Ack! Wait, what the hell? Look at that hum that's going on. Look at that circle that Koichi got on his hands. What is that? What is that? This is surveillance footage from the day of the incident in Osaka. Right there. Wait, rewind a little. The suspect activates his quirk the instant they dogpile him. Then he's escaped and on his way after stealing 10 guns and firing several dozen shots, all done in less than a second. Let's see. An acceleration quirk maybe? But nah, it ain't just a burst of movement. He's the type whose brain is working just as quick. See, it's more than speedy moves. Some people can see, hear, and think at hyperspeed. To them, it's like the rest of the world is frozen in place. So it's like, they've got heightened focus. There's some heroes like that who can deal with, gunfire barehanded. Right, but I've never heard of it to this extent. It's possible that this guy's quirk was being boosted by Trigger. Better cross-check with the quirk registry just in case. Wait, did you just say frozen in place? Oh, clock you said? And the sign says recycle shot poppers. Do you know him, Eraser? Yeah, by name anyway. High-speed hero o'clock. Veteran crime fighter from the last generation. His trademark move made use of his acceleration quirk to land 4 simultaneous blows. Dude, his name is O'Clock for real? That is awesome. But there hasn't been word of his exploits around here for years. Right, the details are unclear, but apparently he stopped renewing his hero license a few years back. Come on, you two. If you ain't here for us, would you mind not crashing our shop for your little chats? It's hurting business. I live close by, and there aren't any cafes around here. Yeah, well, I don't see, us serving coffee neither. What's got you interested in O'Clock, Tsukachi? I love it. Eraser had to just ignoring him. I love it. I love it. Aizawa is just ignoring this whole thing. I ran into a villain in Osaka with a similar quirk, actually. And you're thinking that old hero might have gone dark and turned villain? That'd make for one hell of a scandal. Not quite. Their ages don't line up for them to be the same person, but the common element is a clue I can't ignore. After all, it's not unusual for a parent to pass a quirk to their child, or for those with rather unique quirks to act as mentors for those in the next generation with similar abilities. So a familial connection or master and pupil? It's only a hunch, of course, but I bet anything that those two have crossed paths. The problem is I can't seem to locate O'Clock. Plenty of heroes go out into hiding after they retire, yeah? Especially the rough and tumble types who go around making enemies. On that note, you might want to watch your attitude, Eraser. Why the hell should I care what criminal scums think of me? Criminal scum thinks of me! Fucking love you, Aizawa! There, that's what I'm talking about! I love you, Aizawa! Well, that's just how it is when heroes who operate on the down low decide to hang up the cape. After one too many beatings from villains, they realize they're hitting their limit and they disappear without a word. I'd like to think the guy's just enjoying retirement in peace somewhere. That'll be me someday. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case for you, Aizawa. Wide swings, pedal to the metal. Telegraph punches are fine. The priority is power. There he is! There's our villain. And my quirk provides the speed. Here we go! There! That's enough training for today. Oh my god, we really need an anime adaptation of this manga. Whether it's Studio Bones or Studio Trigger or friggin' A, I wouldn't mind even UFO Table. Dude, if UFO Table ends up adapting this, that would actually be just fine with me, because this manga is actually, in my opinion, a little bit darker than My Hero Academia. Please, UFO Table, if you want to take the reins on this one, I'd be down with it. Power behind my punches is what I need in my accelerated state. Instant 8. That's my limit at this point. Gotta keep honing these skills. That's unnecessary if you use firearms as you did the other day. Nah, I'm just more partial to raw punching power. Oh, this is the boss! As you wish. That yields more data about your physical state while accelerated, which is quite valuable. Sure. This guinea pig's doing his best. Man, the boss just doesn't get it. Grabbing a gun and shooting? That's only if I ever get backed into a corner. Which did happen, I guess. Honestly, doing it like that's just so uncool. There's O'Clock. Master, totally not heroic, right, Master? So it's Pupil. It's Master Pupil. It's the pupil that went bad. Oh my god. I'm back. Hey. Oh, studying? Good for you. And I wonder if O'Clock is still alive, or if we're gonna have a scenario where the pupil killed the master situation, and if it's the former, where the master O'Clock is still alive, I'm wondering if we're gonna have a situation where it was similar to Knuckle Duster, which Knuckle Duster come back, where O'Clock is gonna come back in action. Get the cape back on and become a vigilante in this situation, and stop his pupil. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. Oh, studying? Good for you. Just homework for school. Ack, you're all beat up again. Forget that. Watch this. I came up with a new move today. If I put this can on my palm. Something shot out of your hand. It's the same repelling force as with my slide and glide, but from just one hand. Huh? I thought you had to activate it with all 4 limbs. Well, as a kid, I tried to glide around while standing, but just fell over a bunch. So probably I started only using it from more stable positions just out of habit. Today, though, I had my feet stuck to a wall and used my hands to deflect punches, taking it a step further. I could drop my butt, lock my feet in place, tuck my chin, and bring my arms in. That's so freaking cool. In the stable stance, my palm thrusts have all my weight and power behind them. Thrust, thrust, thrust. Behold my offensive form, imbuing the heels of my palms with the wild spirit of sumo, the crawler's scrappy thrust style. I'm down with this. I'm totally down with this. Kia. Oh no, Pop, you okay? That last one had a little too much oomph to it. Oh, poor Pop. Huh? Whoa, what's up? Look, remember this? The line we drew between what's okay and what isn't? The backward Knuckle Duster's knuckles. Come back, Knuckle Duster, please come back. We need you. Oh, Koichi and Pop are thinking about Knuckle Duster. You mean this isn't okay? I guess I shouldn't model my life on Masters. Yep, he's basically the gold standard for this. Is 100% totally wrong. No! You're wrong! You're wrong! Is this really how the chapter ends? For real? I guess I shouldn't model my life on Masters. Yep, he's basically the gold standard for this is 100% totally wrong. And you know what? I'm wondering, based on this chapter, and I'm very curious what you guys think, if this is maybe a sign that Knuckle Duster might come back. Because I think the theme of this arc is going to be master and pupil. Because the villain is a former pupil of a hero, and in this case, and from what we saw here at the end of this chapter, was about, you know, and we saw the thing, you know, this little thing with Knuckle Duster. I'm really curious what you guys think. I still believe Knuckle Duster is going to come back. Like this, I think the end of this chapter is a sign that Knuckle Duster is going to come back. But I'm very curious what you guys think, though. Do you guys think that the underlying theme of this the underlying theme of this arc is going to be master and pupil? I'm really curious what you guys think about in regards to that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, what you guys think. And I'm very curious, wouldn't it be interesting if O'Clock, if O'Clock is still alive, if he somehow related to Knuckle Duster, like if they work like at the same company? That would be so cool. Make this happen. Oh my god, like if O'Clock and Knuckle Duster, like if, you know, they work at the same company, and like O'Clock, like, you know, he confides in Knuckle Duster about this situation, and they fight together side by side. Yes. That is what I want from this arc. I can actually see it happen. I can actually see this happen. Like, they confide in each other about, like, their apprentices. Yes. And that's how Knuckle Duster is going to come back in the arc. Or come back in the series. I could see it. I really could. And I want to know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.